Hi everyone! So it's that time again, it's a new video! Happy Video Thursday! No, Happy Thursday video! I don't know what we've been talking about, oh my gosh. I'm quite hyper. But today I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial for Halloween. And this is like part 2 of the series. I'm going to do this all through September and October just to give you lots of Halloween ideas. And all of them are going to be things that you can get from like around your local costume stores. But for this tutorial you don't need anything Halloweeny really, apart from a tutu, because I'm going to be doing a Black Swan tutorial. So let's get started before it ends up too long. This is a new CID foundation in the shade Nugget, and I'm using the buffing brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to put 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to blend that all over my face. I don't know if, like, I'm looking over here because there's a mirror, but I don't know if you're the same as me, but I like to watch videos of people putting on foundation because I find it really therapeutic. Like, see watching like Tanya Barr like putting on foundation, I just find that the most therapeutic thing ever. Like, if anyone can like show this to Tanya Barr so that she realises how much I like our makeup tutorials, so I can just watch her putting on foundation. Yeah, you can let her know for me. Thanks! Because she's probably not going to see this. The next thing I'm going to do is apply the Collection Concealer, and I'm sure this is in the lightest shade. Yeah, and you just want to apply it to any redness you may have or any spots as well. I'm quite spotty at the moment, especially down in my chin area. My head's starting to clear up now, but really on my chin area I'm starting to get quite spotty because it's that time of the month. Shh. And after you've applied it there, you want to go under any areas you want to cover up. Like, I like to cover up my dark circles underneath my eyes. It's best to do this in a sweeping motion. I've seen people dot it, but if you've seen my last video, you'll know that that ends up taking it off more than it puts on. So just sweep it all over underneath your eyes. I'm going to keep my concealer out in case I make a mess of my shadow. And I'm just going to take the buffing brush that I used for the foundation and buff it into the skin. You can use a concealer brush if you want to, but I just find it easier to use the same foundation brush, as it all should be the same colour anyway. It's not as if you're like mixing 2 opposite colours. They should all end up blending into the skin the same. Making funny faces so I can get my chin concealified. Concealified? Don't think that's a word. Next I'm taking the e.l.f. powder brush and the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this is in the shade Transparent or Translucent, I can't remember, but it's the same thing. Transparent 001. And I'm just going to put this all over the face to stop any shine, because you don't really want it to be shiny, especially if you're going to like a Halloween party or something where there's going to be a lot of photo opportunities. You don't really want to be shiny in any of your photos, that would not be fun. This lighting is really so like bad because I'm using like natural daylight because I don't have any fancy equipment, I'm sorry. But next is the eyes. Next I'm taking my Sleek Respect Shangri-La Collection palette, and you don't have to use this palette at all, you just need any black eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the Detailer brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to apply this onto the end of the brush, and this is going to be a really crazy look because, as I said, it's the Black Swan and it is Halloween, so it doesn't matter if it's really messy, and it doesn't matter like about the crazy factor because, as I said, it is Halloween. You have to go all out on Halloween. Halloween's my favourite time, well, second favourite time of the year. Christmas is my absolute favourite because who doesn't love Christmas? Everyone's dead cheery and it's great. I don't even know if you can see because of my hand, sorry. And you basically just want to take it up at an angle and then join it and go diagonally back down into your crease. And you just want to add a little black at a time and then start to build it up, because you don't want to end up with too much immediately. You just want to build it up gradually. This could take a while, so I'll get back to you when I'm happy with it. Okay, so it's looking really crazy, but that's how you want it, as it is a Halloween tutorial. And now I'm going to take it underneath the eyes as well, and you want it quite far down. Like, I wouldn't say crazy amounts, but I wouldn't just put it on the waterline, like put it underneath the lid as well, just to get that really black smokiness, and you can blend that out with a clean smudging brush once you've done the other eye. So I'm quite happy with the black, and now I'm going to go in with this colour here. It's kind of a coffee colour, and you just want to put it on any brush applicator. I'm just using the one that came with it, and applying it to the inside. Basically, I want to do this so that there's a little bit of lightness, so that it is smoky when I blend it and isn't just all black. Because although it's Halloween, still need a little bit of smoky eye rather than just black. That was a great description, just black. But yep, that's that done. And now I'm going to go ahead and do eyeliner. Now I'm using the Master Precise liquid liner from Maybelline, and I'm just going to close my eye like this because I can't wink. If you can wink, then you don't have to hold down your eyelashes. But I have to because I can't wink. And you just want to put this along the lash line. Again, it doesn't really matter how messy it is because it is Halloween. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lashes too. Now if sun has leaked down from when you were doing the top, again it doesn't matter because you are going to be blending it, and it is Halloween. Don't know how many times I've said it is Halloween. So that's me put eyeliner on both eyes, and next I'm going to take a smudge brush from e.l.f. You can just take any smudge brush you like, as long as it's clean, because you don't really want it to be dirty. And especially after using black, you should definitely clean it. Especially if you're going to be doing like other smoky eye looks, you don't want to keep just packing on lots of eyeshadow on your brushes. Make sure you clean them. And that's my eyes almost done. All I have to do now is curl my eyelashes. You can get eye curlers anywhere. I'm pretty sure these ones are from Savers, which is like a cheap drugstore, and I don't know if it's the UK or if it's just Scotland, but just any eyelash curlers at all you can use. Next I need a mascara, and I'm taking the Maybelline The Falsies in the shade Black, and I'm just going to go ahead and coat all my eyelashes, top and bottom. I may manage to like keep my mouth closed during mascara, but I still have to pull crazy faces like this. Crazy pout face. Huge eyes. Like so. That's the mascara done. Now contour. Nope, eyebrows. Next I'm taking the new CID Eye Groom, and it's an eyebrow kind of wax crayon, and I'm just going to go through my eyebrows with it and fill them in. Now this is great for beginners if you have dark eyebrows and like a dark eyebrow, then you lean quite heavily. If you want quite natural, then you can lean quite lightly. I like quite natural eyebrows, so I go really quite light. It's only in the past little while I've managed to do it. This is great as well because it has like a double end and it's got a spoolie on the other end to brush it through. It's great, I absolutely love this little thing. Next I'm going to do blusher. For blush I'm taking Life's a Peach, and it's a sleek palette, blush palette, and it's in the shade Life's a Peach. And I'm also taking the blusher brush from e.l.f. And you just want to do like a crazy demented smile and go right on the apples of your cheeks. I think what I'm going to do lastly to get more of a ghostly look is contour again, but with black eyeshadow. And I know that sounds crazy, but trust me, it works. Black eyeshadow, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little tiny bit on the applicator that comes with it and suck in your cheeks again. Now where? So that's where my cheekbones are, as you can see. And once I've done that, I'm not just going to leave it like this, don't worry. I'm going to just take my finger and blend. And it does take quite a long time, as it is black, it is crazy. But as you can see, it's starting to blend now, and you do want it to look kind of Halloween-y, as I said, because it's a Halloween look. I've said that about a million times. But yeah, you want it to look as if your contoured cheeks are really, really contoured, because you are dead after all. Well, I don't know if the Black Swan's dead, but I've decided she is. And if you've got any left over, you can just take that up where your holes are, which is just that part there. Next I'm going to take this lip crayon, and it's in the shade Vixen. I can't remember what make it's from, but basically you just need a really dark lipstick, and this is to give the effect of blood. Now, because it is September, nowhere in Scotland has started selling Halloween stuff yet, so I haven't found fake blood, which would be ideal for this. But where I would have needed fake blood, I'm just going to go ahead and use the red lipstick. And now I'm also going to take some black eyeshadow again, just on my finger, and I'm going to pat it onto the edges of the red. So once you've got it on the edges, you just want to take a clean finger and kind of start to blend it. So now your lips are kind of more of a black red colour, and I'm just going to take the red again and apply to the middle of the lips. Now this looks crazy, but it's supposed to. And I would have trickled some blood down here, but because I don't have blood, I'm just going to very carefully do it with the lipstick. It would have looked better with blood, but that creates the same kind of idea. So I'll do my costume idea for this look. Okay, so now I'm just taking 2 Kirby grips. This is not the best way to open it, but it's okay. And I'm just taking 2 random pieces. Again, doesn't matter how messy it is. I'm just pinning them back. And that is the finished look. This is the mask on, and I have a turtleneck leotard. However, if you don't have one of those, you can easily just wear a black long sleeve top, or a vest top even, or even just a black t-shirt, and a tutu, which you can get from any Halloween or dance store. You can also get them online at amazon.co.uk, and this is the look finished. I'm not a dancer, as you can tell. Bye! See you next Thursday. Please thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!